Welcome everyone, it's time for more Cyberpunk 2077, where last time we kept going with River Ward's little mission. Well, it wasn't River Ward's mission from the beginning, it was actually the paralysis, the prospective mayor, let's just say. He wants to become a mayor after the former mayor's death, which is what we were investigating. We had to go to, for example, a club. We also had to confront River Ward's partner, who was sort of in on it. And, well, River got to learn a few lessons right then and there. Kind of feels like River Ward is a bit of a rookie almost. Maybe he doesn't really understand what you're supposed to do in this world, but he will learn, I suppose, in the end. We come to a bit of a closure with that, I think. So what I think is going to happen is River is going to sort of let us know when we continue with his sort of personal little matter. So what we're going to start with in this episode is, first of all, oh, did I just get something? Oh, that's Falco. Who's Falco? Heard rumblings you're searching for David Martinez's crew. Well, you found it. Name's Falco. Oh. What's this in relation to? Found an XPD. Don't know who scrolled it, but it mentioned Martinez. Want to get in touch, find out more. Is this... No, not Evelyn Parker, I don't think. Or is it? Not really as curious. Heard about Martinez and crew before, but never seen you guys at the afterlife. Alright, let's go with that one. Let's not drop the fact that we found an XBD then. Oh, or wait, is this the... never mind, is this related to the Edge Runner one? It might be. Yes, it might be the Edge Runner thing. So Falco's typing. What's he typing? We're out of the abyss, out of the spotlight, gone dark as Scop stand coffee. Sure, whatever you heard, the past is the past and not one we aim to dig into. I don't remember. I mean, I've seen the series, but I don't remember the names. Was Falco one of the people in there? I don't know. Now, we did rummage around some in yours, V. Well, that's intriguing. The Merc who popped out of thin air and took Night City by storm. And given your history with Arasaka, well, you and David got more in common than you might reckon. Was David the guy that was killed then in that little sort of intro sequence? Maybe. Now, I'm sure you could track us down if you tried. That's why I gave you a knock first. My way of saying, don't bother. Our 50 minutes might be spent, but you still got time on the clock. Left something nice for you with El Capitan. Take care, good luck out there, V. Yeah, that is the Edge Runner thing. Okay, hold on. Do we need to do this then? Oops, that helps. Do we need to do this then? Did I just sort of not do the thing that I was supposed to do, which was to talk to Capitan, maybe? Someone sprinkling XPDs around the city with cybercycles in the leading rows. The F is that about? And that warning at the end, the strongest FNPSA I've ever seen. Only threat to follow here is the name drop at the end. David Martinez sounds like the headstrong type. I like him already. So we can go and chat with you. Right, we might do that, who knows. By the way, I have had a bit of a thought about perk points, wouldn't you know? And let's see if I can find the one that I want. It's not that one. Where is that? Is that in here? I think it is. Yes, here we go. I want to start doing some damage with melee weapons. And if I'm... Well, it says knives, that's fine. 25% damage with knives, axes, and silence guns outside of combat. So what I could do, first of all, throw knives, yes, but also on the other hand, what is that actually interesting now that I think about it? I had the idea, but Shinobi, blades. Are knives counted as blade? Katana, knife, I don't know. Neither says anything about blade. Hold on. Why doesn't anyone, or why doesn't any of them say anything about blade? Okay, before I pick that perk, I will look that up. What are blades? Because I don't see exactly what a blade is. I would assume that a knife is a blade as well, because, well, it is a blade. I'll give that a bit of a think. I still haven't looked up the mod thing. I don't know how to remove mods. I don't even know how to add mods. Need to check that out as well. We'll get to that. So, when we got the mission for Perales, we also got the mission for Sinnerman, which might be related. Oh, I called my car and I totally forgot about it. Might be related, as I mentioned before, to another character that we want to do a bit of business with. Could be. I don't remember. No, we're fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. Hello, police. So we're gonna start with this one. See if indeed this is something that gives me anything fun. Oh, bloody. Okay. Oh, would you look at that driving? Well, I released the gas, so it's a bit of a shame that I couldn't just do it flat out. Anyway, it's not all jokes over here. I was about to say hello. So we're supposed to meet a Bill Jablonski. I mean, I don't remember what this is related to, but we'll find out very, very soon. So, alright then, where, here we go. Yes, we are gonna sit on the bench and we're gonna have a bit of a wait for whoever the hell this is.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Alright, there we have a Bill Jablonski, I presume. Hello, Mr. Bill.
Huh?
Are you Bill?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
I mean, sure, not so much detail, I don't think.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Oh, you shouldn't hand the keys over to me. I'm a terrible driver. Well, I'm not. I'm actually quite good. Alright then, so potentially not that character. Potentially someone else.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Alright, intriguing, but why do you want him dead?
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Ah, of course. So is he alone or is he being transported?
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Oh, don't worry, I don't have anything to fire with anyway. So, alright then. A bit half-baked, this plan.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public, don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it!
Well, alright. Oh, there's... Who's in that van, then? That just rammed them. I did not plan for that. Okay, well...
Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
We'll see how we handle... Bloody hell. Bloody hell, right away and everything. I mean, surely right... Okay, fine, I should have let you drive. Never mind. Oh, you're exiting like... You're not on even on a street. You're not supposed to just...
Bastard's gone! Got
Well,
away!
I'm trying to drive.
Beat it! Get the fuck out! You're useless!
Okay. But... What do you mean job failed? Hold on. No. I don't accept that. Okay, now a freaking murders at large and to dish the city. Neither you or Okada get any out of me. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. I'm gonna try to redo that. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, bloody hell. I'll start...
Don't let him get away!
Starting. Wow. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna fail? I was about to say that I don't think you can fail this mission. Rather, is this supposed to be a fail? It might be, you know, now that I think about it. It might be a supposed fail. No, on this occasion we got a bit further. No, okay, fine. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell, there's so many cars just driving out into the street. Whoa, what the... Okay. Driving cars in this game is just stupid sometimes. What the hell just happened there? Why did I fail before? I was closer than this. I was closer than this. Alright, then fine. Yeah, this game is... Rather, this mission is just throwing cars at me, isn't it? Yeah, there's just cars everywhere. But I got further, so I know that I was not supposed to fail, at the very least. Oh, whoa! That turn was aggressive. At least it's kind to just slow down for me. That's lovely of them. Okay, obviously cutting in here. Kind of feels like they know that we're following them, not gonna lie. Kind of half expected them to just take a right there.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
It is brickin', don't worry.
Let's go.
Okay. Just bring out my sword.
Stay close, I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself!
Alright then, fine, I'm not gonna bother you then.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Well, we'll see about that. This is a long way to walk.
Stop right there!
Ooh, Vasquez, do I know you?
Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot!
Oh.
No, stop! Stop
God
the
damn
killing!
it, he's dead.
They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
For crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What?
Well, this just all went tits up, didn't it? He's
Olga, we've got a
dead.
situation.
And they want
Somebody
to
just
bring
tried to drop
me.
off Star.
Why?
That psycho's out hiring professionals.
You want me to come
It
with
was
you?
only a
I need
Gregor,
you.
busted
You're
an
out of your
attempted
fucking
hit on my
mind.
guy.
Hey, another word from
Yeah,
you and I am
one
calling the
cash.
studio.
Bill
Don't make
Jablonski.
me ruin your career.
No priors. But run a
Nobody,
decent just to be
and
sure.
I mean nobody, will harm
Thanks,
a hair
I owe
on
you.
your head.
No patrol car.
I'm
and
just,
stay off the frequencies too.
borrowing
Can't have this
you.
coming back.
Alright, it's starting to come back to me a little bit, especially with that one. It's like a
fucking mess.
film studio
drop it,
sort of a
dickhead?
thing. What's going on here?
What the hell is this? We're clear to go. Boys from the
What's your
precinct will
name?
mop up here.
Well, it's V.
V.
Josh Stevenson. But you probably knew that already. Your associate. What was his name?
Well, it was Bill.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you. We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
How kind of you to wait till Johnny got his say. Alright then, what the hell do you want from me?
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Gotta object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Well, obviously we're going.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late!
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
I mean, you could say... Oh, bloody hell, here we go.
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in?
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot those people?
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Yeah, you can't really correct murder, you know, how much you even try. But alright then, yeah, repentance, rebirth, all of that stuff. What's up with that?
Tale of repentance, redemption, and rebirth? Been on TV 1,000 times, probably. I'm usually asleep before it's half over.
This won't be TV. This will be entirely different.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Intriguing. You object, apparently. But exactly what it is that you want me to do?
I still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
I mean, you could be clearer. Could be clearer. Are you lonely by any chance?
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
Well, I do want to kill you for my contract, you know.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure.
Vasquez, keep an eye
How
on
you
them.
figured that?
I'm gonna stay in the car.
Trust me.
Keep it short.
Everyone will be
On a
satisfied.
tight schedule.
I guarantee it.
But alright then, sure, I'll bite.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
And we are sort of here. At some place. Okay, not where I remembered we were going, but it is indeed a stop on the way. We are going to somewhere else later. This is actually quite close to where River Ward lives, isn't it? I think this is sort of vaguely the area, Rancho Coronado. Potentially. Who are we talking to? Or is this actually related to River Ward 2? Now that I think about it. Well, maybe not.
Zuleika.
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? Well, he is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Nice to meet ya.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
I mean, not really, no. Very recent acquaintance.
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Who's that? Is that you? I don't know. But alright then, Zuleika.
Please, sit down.
Hello. Okay, fine.
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
There we go. Yeah, alright, you're pouring some water, I'll have some water.
Glass of water.
Please.
I mean, I'm usually all about the booze, but water is fine on this occasion.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Alright. Okay, how can you forgive someone? Redemption because of you. Yeah, how do you forgive something like that?
You mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
I mean, sure, but that same God allowed innocent people to die.
I'm not buying it, not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
I grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
The Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
I mean, alright. Divine providence then, is that what you're saying?
We can't know the paths of divine providence.
Do you believe in God, V?
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, no, not really.
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Alright, well, while I wouldn't necessarily get into religious debates, shoot.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
Alright, well, why don't you talk to me?
What exactly is going on here, Josh?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every screen sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
Well, that's intriguing. A bit insane, but alright. Yeah, why the brain dance?
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
Well, I'm V.
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out! All of you!
Alright, well.
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. Elamar!
Murderer! It's okay. Just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Well, that could have gone better, Joshua. Bloody hell. You muppet. And also, yeah, the daughter very, well, the sister, I suppose, very, ready to forgive. Mother, not so much. Not so Christian after all, eh? No, just joking. Alright then, well, intriguing. I do like these missions, the ones that have, you know, a little bit more depth to them. It's very, interesting. Alright then, let's get into the car again. And Vasquez just teleported, I think. Wasn't he, like, behind me? I don't know, but he's there now. He's doing his job. Driving through this lovely neighborhood.
Talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
I mean, what? What are we gonna eat?
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
I mean, sure, but also a killer cheesecake, apparently.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream, then?
How well do you know the city?
Oh, I know it so well. Now we can't talk to you anymore. Why does that matter?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
Oh, that was a fast head turn there. Oh, no, you don't really follow where I'm looking. You can't really know Night City, can ya?
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
Yeah, that was some aggressive head turns there. Alright then, that is apparently the end of the talking. We just ignored Josh and talked about food.
Here.
But alright then, fine, we are actually at a location apparently, so we don't need to skip the ride. Lovely. Alright then, a bit of food first. Cool. Hello.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Well, I can't get out. Psychiatric care, true believer, nice. Seems like a nice guy. You know what? I don't really know.
Honestly, can't rightly make my mind up about him.
Let me help you out. Stevenson's a very disturbed man whose obsession with guilt is driving him to the brink of insanity.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Intriguing. A perfect actor, you say, but also you might underestimate him, you know.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
No, that's, the corpo answer is to actually do it. I'm sorry, Johnny, but for the content, I wouldn't want to do that. What happens if I say this? And I will roll with this, because I am a corpo. I'm going the corpo way.
Please. I know what kind of budgets BDs get. You can do better than that. Lots better.
Fine. Triple. And you disappear like the morning dew off North Oak front yards.
Deal.
Fucking pathetic.
Very wise choice. Don't follow me in. I'll tell Stevenson you said goodbye.
Well, I mean, it's a bit sad. You know, again, for the content, we didn't get to do the rest of that. But again, I do want to roleplay as much as I can. I try to. I know I potentially do some choices sort of the wrong way. Now, if I follow here, what happens? Are you gonna chat with each other? What the hell is this place anyway?
Just go already?
I just wanna see what you're gonna say.
Fuck off!
Really? Is that what we're doing? Alright, fine. Well, okay, yeah, basically what happens is you go to the studio, and I sadly don't remember exactly what you're doing there. There is some sort of sneaking around doing stuff, but I don't really remember. I also like that you just parked. There are parking lots, you know, like there and there, fully empty, but no, you just park right in the middle. Alright then, well, again, as I do want to roleplay as much as possible, that is what happened. I get a bunch of money, I assume that's fine. So alright then, what I wanted to do in this in these few episodes, and this is actually good, we're in the right neighborhood, that's perfect. We have beat on the brat, that's fine. Out here, we have stuff. Okay, you know what, yes. Have a bit of a chat with El Capitan, see about that over the edge sort of thing. So that didn't seem to be very far away. Birds, the bird's path, so to speak, but that is not a thing I can drive on. So alright then, let me make my way over to El Capitan, see what it is that I can get, if it's sort of presumably related to Edge Runner, I'm going to assume. So yeah, let me make my way over there. Alright, a lot of serpent paths later, we have arrived at our fixer. Hello for the first time, Mr. El Capitan. I'm supposed to get a thing from you. So, alright, well, it's just lying here apparently. I get David's jacket! Oh, well, that's kinda lovely. We'll see about actually wearing that, but had I been a street kid, potentially I would have done that. Alright then, well, what's up?
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Well, that's lovely. Did you ever work for a corp?
You ever work for a corp?
You trying to offend me?
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people, for a small fee.
And?
Suits, most of them.
Well, he doesn't say anything about that. Alright then, let's just go away. That's how we deal with conversations in this game. Also, Rachel called us up, or sent us a message. Glad you made the right choice. Cool. Alright then, well, that was it. Oh, River, hello.
River.
V, hey. I need your help.
Uh-huh, what happened?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Well, alright then. The River has let us know about potentially the future stuff. Alright then, there we go. Corner Pacifica Boulevard and Market Street, sure thing. Now, did that come up as yes? Alright then, as I haven't gotten the other one that I'm thinking about, should possibly get into this fairly soon, but yes indeed, the hunt. Alright then, why don't we go and... Do I do that now? Because I know that this might take a bit... Well, actually I don't remember. Let's go and meet River, see what it is that we're doing to begin with. And we're here, he is parked, and yeah, I kind of remember now that we're not doing what I was thinking about at the beginning. I think that we can easily do the thing that we're supposed to do now. Hello, River, what's up?
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Well, you got a sweet ride.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
Okay, so what's up then?
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
What you wanna show me then?
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
What's
Today's
up with this?
Dead politicians.
A routine roadside
Just watch
inspection
it.
led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
Alright, so this sounds like a case of yours, potentially.
This, Peter Pan. He an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
Well, they seem to have caught him with a gun in his back.
What's the problem if they
bullet.
caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so we have a bit of a family thing here. Tell me more about the disappearance, please.
Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
Okay, so why weren't you? Alright then, you were never assigned to the search then.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
Okay, well, probably shouldn't let it go, you know.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Well, this is fascinating.
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as BDs.
That's weird.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
So yes, indeed, Night City Police Department. That's a problematic place to sort of get into, I think. I mean, we have River, so presumably we can just get in, right? Yes, that's at least good. And he's just walking. It's red, man. It's red. You just walk. It literally says
Okay.
wait.
Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
I like my gasp of astonishment that we're gonna break the law. Alright then, well, the game is handsomely pointing me at least in a possible direction, which is a back door. So that's cool. Can't go in there. Technical ability of 20, and I still don't think that technical ability of 20 is anything I care. Well, actually, I do care about that. I am a bit curious about getting Edge Runner, as a matter of fact, getting that extra cyberware capacity up. Okay, can I get in, or does it matter? I mean, that's one way in, sure. Anything up here? Okay, come on, me. You can, there we go. Good job. Any entry points here? No. Okay, so that's not possible. Can you get in the river? Do you have technical ability of 20? Okay, that's not a thing. We have this.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
You just took a really long way around, I suppose.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Well, cool. So get in here. We look for someone.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Anthony Harris, you say? So now we just basically use Kiroshi to find the right... What do you mean Kiroshi? Is this Kiroshi? What do you mean Kiroshi?
A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
I mean, you're probably correct, but I'm still gonna check. Yeah, okay, here we go. Turn that on and use it. We have some files. A novel phobia, fear of the number 91. We could read this, but no. So if you want to read it, just pause and you can read it. Report file to NCPD.
Locked. Can't get in.
Okay, that's fine. Here we go, however. So from... ooh, that's a Swedish name. Anna Svartfästing, which is black tick, which is a very fascinating last name. Dear all, as many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards for effectiveness in future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. We're all playing for the same team here. Please just treat this as a mandatory day off. Best regards. And from Swearingen, dear team, I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have that luxury this time. First off, you all remember that framed quote I used to have in my office: never trust a person who's never tried to steal. Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic, it wasn't a quote that was stolen, it's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your tests, the next course of action would be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes, I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work when you're free to get in your naps, showers, then you're free to get in your naps, showers, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. And then from Yolanda Castaneda, important, the following projects have been green lighted to continue next quarter: neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress, cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy, limited environmental stimulation as treatment for antisocial behavior. We have decided to suspend research into transcendental meditation. All those involved in the project will soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding new project allocations. Then we have a small step for science. Okay. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Jawan Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods Teach, ESDM, and RDI, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, e.g. sensor integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packer's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the great work, everyone. And then finally, Noemi, not Naomi, Noemi Redweed, security updates. I would like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit changes in security. I'm willing to answer any immediate questions you might have. As you're aware, we've had complaints from the LCPD, I know, but we will have to follow the new guidelines. There is no wiggle room on this. At a time TBD later, you will all get your new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue work as normal, of course, excluded the day we have assigned for the audit. Right, some information there. Basically the first computer I think that I've had that has been off. I had to turn it on. Okay, that's a room we don't get into. Where the hell is River? He is in that room. How'd you get in there? It's closed. Alright then. Don't know if he's in the correct room or not. No idea. Another 20 there. We have something here. Teachings of the temple. Why would this be here? No idea. Okay, we have another computer. Is that going to have anything else? Yes. That's the same as before. And yes, that's all the same. Don't worry about that. So potentially just check each room. I really don't remember, so medical forceps, lovely. Okay, well, we will check these, see if there's anything. Oh, there stuff is different here. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. This is not the same. The Terran Doggett might be this person's computer. LOL, and just remember not to mention our latest study to those LCPD slug brains because they just wouldn't understand it anyway. Alright, intriguing. Militech chest there, which is also a bit intriguing, actually. Okay, can't get in there apparently for some reason. Okay. I distinctly remember there being people here. Because, like, that's the entrance. Couldn't we just have gone in via the entrance? There's no one here. Okay, well, fine. Outer space by life in orbit from a astronaut. But yeah, where are everyone? Because, oh, hello. Seems important. So we have the same thing, brain dance conditioning. That's a thing, sure. No, this is... Okay, no, here we go. That's the same, but this is new. From Terran Doggett, the one that we read before. Based on latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. Recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increased doses of neuroleptics. See treatment details in attachment. I remind you this is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of MaxTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply cannot accommodate an uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow EOD. That is the same as before. That is okay, so... What's this then? Studies that use brain imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. It seems like this is supposed to be relevant. Like, I don't know. Oh, hello. Yes. Hello. Datapad. Why is that coming up as... Why does that have the thingamajig when there's nothing? How to prepare for an audit. Alright. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I haven't really considered the fact that it would say some stuff here. No, I'm a red weed, prepare for an audit. That's kind of cool. Alright. Again, no people here, which is quite curious indeed. We're just going here rummaging around. And that's the treatment for pediatric autism. Is anything new here? Yes. What's up, Chumster? You know about that audit in your lab coming up, right? Maybe get those invoices for Woo all squared away, huh? Don't you get enough of your own paperwork to push around? Leave the invoices for Woo to me. I'll make sure our little piggies don't go hungry. Lovely. And the remaining things are the same as before. Oh, hello. We have another thing here. Data verification, overtime, voluntary versus mandatory. Again, nothing I can do anything with. Oh, so some ram jolt. We'll get to the river in just a second. I kind of like this. Okay, another one here. That is the fear number 91. Jeez, Jean-Paul Petit. You read Kuzma's email congratulating Javan. Eugene must have been very pleased with her strides. I'm not surprised. I mean, she coaxes up with that cop and then all of a sudden gets an NCPD contract. What a coin-kidding thing. You know? Don't know where I got the H from. Coin-kiddink. What the hell is that? Exactly. Ambivalent smiley face, or whatever that is called. Okay. And again, that actually highlights the fact that we do read from top to bottom, even though that doesn't make sense. It should be the latest one at the top, because this is the congratulation, and then that comes. Okay, I need to remember that. You read from top to bottom in this game. It's not how you do it in the real world, but we're not in the real world, are we? That's just a staircase. Alright then, river. It's like you've found the thing. Oh, hello. That's kind of nifty. Kind of weird. I mean, we have this lovely children's room, we have arcade games, and then we have the strap-in bed with a BD wreath as well. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. It's a BD share designed to provide users with maximum convenience. Well, isn't that lovely at the very least? Right? Sure. They also have a hovering cube. It's very fancy, some sort of anti-gravitational research potentially. I mean, it felt like you would have found something, but no, you're not. You haven't. Bit of money though. I'll take a bit of money. So right, then we have another computer here. Check that one. We have number 91 and the brain dance conditioning. Okay, so let's read from up to down. These are the same. Yes, that's the same, all the same, I believe. Sure thing. Hello. Lovely. Head tone. Pick it up for selling. There's something potentially. Cabinet. There we go. Maybe. Dossier Anthony Harris probability of being found 10 to 20. Okay, well I can't look at it, so never mind that apparently. Is that what we're looking at? Are we looking for like probabilities for finding what we want? Is there anything in here actually? There we go. Deactivate that. Oh, hello. Here we go. No, come on. I need to scan it. Hello.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Well, I think it's this one.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force!
Just suspended, actually.
What? Hold on.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yawen, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Okay, well, it's a child's life, you know.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please.
Well, okay.
Get out
Can't
now!
leave without the
Can't leave
scrolls.
without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawen, who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
Well, I really don't. But he hasn't let me down yet.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Well, that's a bit of a weird one then.
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
Uh-huh. Well, I do want to see.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Well, why?
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Well, fine. We can try it now. Basically, yes.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Ah, I suppose the front door was actually closed then. Oh, could I ask you about something? Yes.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
That's kind of nice that you can ask her about that. Not that, again, she actually knows anything. Alright then. Yeah, okay, so the front door wasn't open. Why are we running this? Why is the game telling me to go here? What the hell? I'm just following the game. And it's... Wow. Alright. What? No, why is the game telling me to go here? The front door is open. Jesus. Alright, well, I know where to go, don't worry. Just hop on in. Come on. Hop on in, there we go. Now the game caught up with the reality. So here we go.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
Alright, well, he's alright.
What? No, River's alright.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Dunno, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
See, he does have a point. But on the other hand, there are way more cops than narcissistic rocker boys. But alright then, we shall put a cut in here and pick up with this in the next episode. So this mission is, well, it's an interesting one, shall we say. Bit of a interesting conclusion. It's quite long, I realize now that I started to think about what we're doing. But that's fine, because this is, after all, one of those that I wanted to showcase in this series. One that I don't really know why I didn't showcase in the last series. Well, I suppose maybe I didn't consider the fact that it was such a considerable mission line, so to speak, and I sort of just did a part of it between episodes, and then I didn't really have the ability to go back. That could have been it, I don't know. But we're doing it in this series, so that's all fine. So yes, indeed, in the next episode we are continuing with River Wars, little personal mission here, so that'll be fun. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.